Hey, what up, Decisive Marketers? Today we're going to be talking about an email verification tool. We have not done a review like that for quite some time right now, so I'm quite excited to be talking about email verification again. So this tool is called Kleanmail, and it, like what it says it does, it verifies emails for you, right? So if you have an email list of your customers or leads, you can put them into Kleanmail, and it's going to tell you which ones are valid, which ones are invalid, which ones are maybe that's not working or whatever it is, right? So with Kleanmail, okay, you can do that, and it helps you to clean out your email list, so that if you are using, for example, Klaviyo, Active Campaign, and all sorts of email tools, you can save your money because you can get rid of all those inactive contacts, as well as the ones that are not working, and those that are invalid, and as well as it helps you to make sure that your emails don't bounce as they should, and of course that is going to help you to improve on your email delivery itself. So before I dive into Kleanmail, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content, right? So here we go. So the thing about Kleanmail, although I talked about email lists and all that stuff, it's also very useful for cold emails, because when before you send out cold emails, you got to make sure that these emails are valid, so that it goes in, right? So with Kleanmail, you can do that, because when your emails bounce, it's going to affect your delivery rate as it is. Okay, so with Kleanmail, there is, just like all the other email verification tools that we have discussed about till date, it has three different ways of email verification. One is single record, one is bulk record, one is API record, right? So single record is very easy and straightforward. We just got to put in our emails in here, and we start verifying. Okay, and it's gonna just tell us what it is. Okay, it's taking a while, so let's let them have it. Okay, maybe we'll just refresh. Hopefully this doesn't break anything in there. Okay, maybe let's try something else, right? Okay, but with regards to the slow verification, other than that, I'll say that the UI is definitely better than a lot of other email verification tools till date that I've reviewed on. Okay, and they do seem sorry, I actually put in my email wrongly in there, so maybe that's why it is taking a long time. Okay, so they have offices in Singapore, Rwanda, and India. So I think the team behind it seems to be quite credible, but it's running a little slow with the verification right here. So I don't think that's good. You know, it's not a good. Yeah, it did not verify. Okay, so and then you've got your bulk verification in here, and also your API verification. So what happens, you got to create your own verification key, right? So for example, you're going to have it run through Public Connect, which is a Zapier alternative. Then you get the API key, you can put that in, so that you can verify emails automatically through an automation. Let me just try putting in a different email, because it does not seem to give a good impression right now. Okay, so it's not I don't think it's really working well right here. So definitely this is something that they should look at. It might not be working. Okay, I will not be testing the API function. Okay, it's working right now. So it does take a while to verify, right? So these are all so I think one thing good about Kleanmail is that they give you a lot of information right here. So the first thing is it's a valid format. It's disposable or not. So it's not disposable, right? So that means it's not an email that they create and they dump it somehow. So the mailbox exists. Okay. Mailbox spam trap. So it's not going into the spam. The mailbox is deliverable. Alright, so that's the important one, that the email, you can actually get into the email itself, and whether it's a catch all email. So if it's a tick right here, it's not a good idea. But of course, I did not set up this domain to have catch all email, so definitely this is not a catch all email. So they did not manage to pick this up accurately. But of course, if you do see that there is a catch-all, then it may not be a good idea, because that email will go into somewhere that no one actually sees this. So it will be deliverable, but it will not really be seen, because it just kind of goes into a primary email somewhere. And then is it a free ESP? So is it using a free email service provider? So I guess if you're using Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Outlook, whatever it is, it will flag this out. Okay, and then any error and all that. Okay, so this is this, I think the free ESP is not really a bad thing, depending if whether you are emailing a cold or a warm business, all right, or user. So nonetheless, I think it works. So the records are in here, right? So and I guess that's all I because okay, so the next thing, of course, they do have a uh bulk record upload, so you can do it via cloud, or upload from your desktop, or FTP itself. So cloud is not available yet, but it's coming. And then you have the API record right here. Okay, so this is for automation, right? And for bulk is you just need to have a column with all the emails in there, and they will verify it for you. Okay, so I guess that's all I have to share about Kleanmail. I don't actually have a list to use it for testing, where I actually know every individual contact is valid or not. But what I can say is that it seems like the UI is looking very nice right here. The only thing would be that the verification seems to take a little long, although they do say that the verification should only take 0.5 seconds. Although I might be wrong, or maybe that will be the next update that they have, right? So I remember seeing it somewhere where they said that they would they would have a update that will speed up the email verification time to 0.5 seconds. So that's very fast. So it's, you get like almost instant uh, email verification, that you can use it for your automation and all that, right? So I guess that's all I have to share about Kleanmail. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about Kleanmail in the comments below. Lastly, if you know anyone who could benefit from Kleanmail, be sure to share this video with them. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.